So it can happen to anybody, right? Nobody is immune. No sneakerhead is immune. Even if you're not a sneakerhead, you're not immune. You know, it can happen.
I'm upset. 50,000 on my head is disrespect. So offended that I had to double check. I'ma always take the money over sex. That's why they need me out the way, what you expect. Got a lot of blood and it's cold.
Yo, what's up with the sneakerheads, not sneakerheads, everything in between? It's your boy Trey D at Trey D's Kicks coming to you live from the game room / the air hockey table. And yes, today, a bit of sad news, but somehow I think I'm going to turn it into a positive. I wanted to make this video, and I'm sure y'all have seen a bunch of these videos just like this, but I wanted to make this video just in case you're thinking about buying some shoes that you're not sure of. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video. I didn't really prepare or anything for this video, so I'm just kind of going off of what I know and, you know, kind of what I want to tell y'all. This is the shoe right here. The box looks fine, all of that, but let me tell y'all the real quick story. So I'm gonna start at the beginning. Back when I started collecting sneakers was back in 2013. If y'all are like my day ones or whatever, man, y'all know that my very first shoe that I bought getting started was the Fear 4s. And I got those from Foot Locker. Everything went fine, all of that. But when I was trying to get my collection started, I ended up getting this pair of shoes right here. And I got them from one of my homeboys. And everything is, we still cool and all of that, man, because he didn't know. But he had a plug, and I don't recall like where the plug was or whatever, but he had a plug and it was getting him shoes. And so I ended up getting shoes from that plug as well, through my boy. If that's confusing, just kind of like, I guess, rewind it or whatever. But so my boy ended up getting the shoes for me, and I sent him the money, and he sent them on to me. And now, this was back in 2013, late 2013 or early 2014. So it was a long time ago, man. It's 2018 now. And so now I had my speculations about the shoes, because back then I used to watch sneaker videos like how to spot fakes and all of that type of stuff. But I never really acted on it. But this past SneakerCon, I ended up taking these shoes, and I was there early, man, so I was like, you know what, let me take these shoes just to see if I can get them legit checked. So they legit checked them for me, and the first guy was like, yeah, but you know what, I'm gonna get a second opinion. And so he passed them off to another guy, and the other guy was like, yeah, man, I can't actually vouch for these shoes. A few things were off on them, and right off the bat, you know what, I'm like, you know what, I understand. And it's not that big of a deal. This was a long time ago. So let me go ahead and show y'all the shoe. Right here. So first off, he said that this was off. It felt like rubbery. It didn't feel like the plastic you feel like it is supposed to feel like. So that was his first indication right there. And then he actually took a look. Get rid of that. I think he took a look right here at the tag. Now, first indication is this is off. The price tag generally should be there. Now, it's perforated, so you understand if it gets torn or something like that. But it should be there, and it's not there. So I didn't know much about labels back then, and honestly, I kind of still don't. But the shoe right here, Bread 11s. I can't remember or not if he said anything about the paper, but you know, it is what it is, man. He said the red on the bottom wasn't as red as it should be, or the red didn't match what it should be. So from there, you know, I was kind of like, you know what, it's all good. The shoes are fake. I'm not upset. I think I paid like $180, so $180 4 years ago, I'm not really tripping anymore, you know what I'm saying? If you kind of look at the back right here, you see this one is thinner and this one is wider right there in the back. Also, one other thing, oh, let me put them this way. Right here, the patent leather is a little bit different. It's not different, but it's the width is different from right here than it is on this side. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I can tell the difference. So anyway, man, these are the fake shoes, and like I said, I'm not tripping, but I just wanted to come to y'all to kind of let y'all know what I normally do now. So when I buy a shoe, if it's off of somebody, I generally have to make sure there's a receipt. So I just want to make sure that it's real, because I used to buy shoes off of people a little while back. I don't now, just because I don't know, I guess I don't really need to, but unless it's at SneakerCon. So the sneakers that I just bought, which were the cones, he had a receipt for those. The sneakers that I got from SneakerCon last year were the Supreme Camo 5s. Those were real. And let's see, I think the Gammy 11s I bought off of somebody, but he had a receipt as well. And so all I'm trying to say is, if it is possible, you know, get a receipt with the shoes if you're buying them off of somebody. That's best practices. And also, if you're buying them on release day from somebody, that's a good practice as well, because generally they're gonna have the receipt. I always keep the receipts to all the shoes that I purchase. So even right now, from the Fear 4s that I have, I'm looking over there because my closet's open, but the Fear 4s that I have right now, I have the receipt for those joints. I keep all of my receipts in a plastic bag, and I don't keep them in the shoe boxes, but I keep them in a plastic bag. That's a whole nother story. I'm not gonna get into that right now, but get the receipt if possible. If you are at a sneaker event, generally like SneakerCon, some people don't have receipts with their shoes, but you have a legit check there. And use that legit check, man. They don't charge anything, and from what I hear right now, they put little tags on there just like StockX, so they're verified. So at least somebody can vouch for the shoe. That's another way. I just wanted to make this video to let y'all know it can happen to anybody. A great sneakerhead or a bad sneakerhead, or even if you're not a sneakerhead, you can get got for a fake pair of shoes. You just have to do your research. If you're looking to get a shoe, definitely do your research on that shoe before you go and look at it, and you know, make sure that everything checks out. If you can get a receipt, definitely get a receipt. I know when I sell Yeezys, people look those things up and down and pull the insole out and all of that. I've even been accused of selling fake Yeezys to this one guy. I mean, he got so upset with me, man, but the shoes were real. That I had just got them on release date and all of that. They had the receipt with all of it and everything, man. And he was like, you switched out the shoes because they had glue stains on them. But that's another story, man. So you just have to make sure you know what you're doing when you're either buying or trading some shoes that you did not purchase from one of the foot sites or sneakers app or anything like that. If you didn't get it from a legit retailer, just make sure you're doing your research on them, man. But you know, if y'all have any horror stories or anything like that, man, y'all let me know in the comments down below. If you've ever bought fake shoes, let me know. If you haven't bought any fake shoes, hopefully you won't buy any fake shoes, you know what I mean? But at the beginning of the video, I said I'm going to make this into a positive. So I'm going to turn this frown upside down. Now, your boy has not done a custom in a long time. So I am feeling like I should do a custom on these. And I mean, I can't mess them up, right? They're already fake. So I think I'm gonna do some type of custom on these joints. So y'all stay tuned for that. And I think I got something in mind. We just gotta see how it's gonna work out, if it's gonna work out, type thing, man. So I'm gonna do that, man. I am about to go ahead and get out of here. Y'all let me know what y'all think of this video. Y'all let me know if y'all want to see more videos like this. Not fake shoes, but informational videos. You know what I mean? Just to let y'all know kind of my experiences. Because I've only been doing this since 2013. And so, summer of 2013. So y'all let me know if y'all want to pick my brain or whatever, man. That sounds stupid, but anyway, man. Y'all let me know. Your boy is about to go ahead and get out of here, man. I got some videos to edit. Anyway, man, with all of that being said, how I look?